Hey everybody, it's your girl, PJamma, with PJammaLyfe. And it's my second annual review of holiday movies featuring African American, interracial, LGBTQ, and Hanukkah stories. This year, I'm also doing an advent calendar of wine, cheese, and 24 movies featuring the world famous ALDI wine and cheese calendars and a movie for each day. So today, on our third day of Christmas, we have the Winter White Reindeer series in the Winter Wonderland pack, and it is a California Chardonnay. Ooh, this sounds pretty good. And for our third advent calendar of cheese, we have a delicious red pesto Gouda. So I'm really excited to see what a red pesto Gouda is. I don't think I've ever had a red pesto Gouda. So let's start with our wine. We have the Winter White, a Chardonnay, and I kind of aerated it a little bit. And I'll also pour me a glass, a little bit to taste. I will also kind of give it a little more aeration. And I always like to go with the wine. But remember, wine is alcohol, so this is not recommended for anyone under 21. And this one has 13.5%. So it's even more than we've had before. So let's try this Chardonnay. This smells nice and fruity. Let me taste. Not a big fan of Chardonnays, but I'm always surprised. Oh, I like this. This is nice. This is really good. It's sweet. It's easy. You know, some Chardonnays have an oaky taste, which I don't always like. But this is really good. This is nice if you want to have something after work, just kind of chill down. And let me try this red pesto Gouda cheese. See what's up with that. It's come in some packaging that's pretty easy to open. And let me have a little taste. That pairs nicely. And you can show it. You can see little flakes of pesto in it, which is really good. You can see the herbs in it. It smells really nice, and it has a good mouthfeel. So it's real creamy, moist, delicious. So far, this red pesto cheese is a winner. And as this Chardonnay, the Winter White California Chardonnay Old Reindeer series, if you can pick this up, This is really good. Okay. So really enjoyed that wine and the cheese. And so let's talk about the movie, which for today, for the third day of Advent, we're featuring A Christmas Treasure on Hallmark. And A Christmas Treasure is an African American Christmas story. Okay, A Christmas Treasure on Hallmark was directed by Michael Robeson and stars the beautiful Jordan Sparks as Lou, and you know her from American Idol, and the handsome Michael Xavier as Kyle, and you might know him from The Expanse on Amazon Prime. And a quick story about Jordan Sparks. My husband and I used to be huge fans of American Idol. So when she was on, and I think 2007, we actually went to a taping of American Idol and got to see her in person. And she was just as beautiful and just as talented as she is today. And this Christmas movie is about fourth generation Pine Grove gal, Louise, they call her Lou after her great grandfather, a writer who's about to pursue her dream of writing her novel in New York, but has one more task to do in town for Christmas with her family. She has been selected to open the town's 100-year-old time capsule, and it was a tradition started by her great grandfather. And Chef Kyle comes to town to meet his auntie while he awaits a decision about his interview to take over as head chef for a fancy California restaurant group. So what is the meet cute? She and Kyle meet while he is helping his aunt out at the restaurant, and he scolds her for using salt in his food. They each discover that they are at a crossroads in their lives and in their careers. And as the town throws themselves into the holiday events, they throw themselves into each other. But they each have to decide, does love mean leaving family and friends and a potential love interest? Or can they embrace their dreams while building a life surrounded by family and love? So will Lou stay and build her life in Pine Grove? Or will Kyle find his own purpose in Chicago or stay in Pine Grove? All's well that ends well in these movies, so I'll let you watch it and find out. So what was some of the things that they did really well? This was a good Hallmark movie, has some good acting and some fantastic singing by Jordan Sparks. And I really like the chemistry between the couple and Lou's friends. It was a relatable story of being young and trying to be your own person, but having to discover what that actually means for you. And I thought this one was a very wholesome entry for the entire family. But I thought this one was just okay. The acting was decent. It wasn't as good as another one that we saw in Lifetime. The actors had good chemistry, but once again, it's super G-rated. And it was even like as they were trying to kiss, it was like, no. And so it was just kind of like, come on now. So would I recommend this movie? Definitely. It's wholesome. It's cute. It's fun. Great singing from Jordan Sparks. And it really is a good movie. And the story was very touching. And I think a lot of young people can relate to it, the themes. So I would give it a yay rating. So where can you find A Christmas Treasure? You can find A Christmas Treasure on Hallmark. So I hope you liked my holiday review. And if you did, give it a thumbs up. And also, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell to be notified of tomorrow's entry. So this one I think is important to know is that tradition, friendship, and love. And these are the most important things we give each other, especially during the holiday season. So take care. See you tomorrow. Bye.